Okay, folks, welcome to another episode of the Whistle After Dark here. Tonight's match features the team of Eric Stanley and Thomas Coleman, Pin High, and Dalton Milam and Ricky Brehrmeyer of Piss Missles. We're once again at St. Andrews. This is the last match of the first round. We will be concluding the first round here and then starting the second round here shortly thereafter. Thanks if you're watching the broadcast. You can expect some player interviews. You can expect full details of shots, descriptions of shots, and hopefully some fun roasting of the players and shots as well. We'll check back here shortly as the players warm up and as we go live. Thanks. All right, warm-ups are finished here, and we're ready to get this match underway. First on the tee is Dalton Milam of the Missles. Play away, please. Ball comes out a hair left here. Do have a cutter. He did play the squeeze here. This is going to be a heavy ball too. 266 carry. 300-yard roll out there. Great start for Dalton. Now on the tee, Ricky Bremeyer of the Missles. Play away, please. Ricky makes a good pass here. Starting up the middle of the fairway, cutting a hair. Going to be short of this trap. Middle of the fairway. We'll have a nice look into the green here. Next on the tee, Eric Stanley of Wemberly Hills Golf Course. Play away, please. Little runner here. This is going to be a heavy ball. Straight in the middle of the fairway. Still rolling. Going to have a nice look in here. Now on the tee, Thomas Coleman. Play away, please. Good swing by TC here. Guy plays a squeezer. There it is. Yep. Patented. Patented Tom Coleman. Middle of fairway. Going to get a little release here. Yeah. Sets himself up for a nice approach. Eric's going with 7-iron here, flat lie, little wind off the left, 162 total, uphill here. Comes out a hair to the right, see if we can come back a little bit. Seem to be the right distance. We're going to be on the green here. It'll be a long look for birdie, probably about 100 feet. TC second coming up here. Again, wind off the left, right side of the middle of the fairway. Does look to be a flat lie. 121 total. Needs to be aggressive here. Set the tone for the match. Good strike. Comes out to the left, looking for a little bit of a cut. There's the cut. Let's see if we can get some spin on this. Yeah. Yep. He's a little juiced up, which, you know, is probably why he's a little bit deep there. 22 feet coming back for birdie. Ricky's drawn a decent lie here, 117, middle of fairway. Gonna try to hit a little feathery wedge, wind off the left. Good contact, comes out a hair left of the hole. See if you can get a little cut on it. He is. This looks to be a great shot. Yes. Great club, great shot. Has a good look at birdie here, probably 15 feet. Dalton's going to hit 60 here. He's got 78 yards, uphill a hair. Again, wind off the left. Partner's in there tight. He could be aggressive with this one. Good hands, good motion. Right on the pin. Let's see if the distance is right. Lands it short of the hole. It's going to spin back a hair. He'll have 20 to 25 feet for birdie. Okay. As you'll see a lot in tonight's match, folks will be taking wedges from the greens here because they are so large. Eric went with 56 degree there, hit a good shot, good hands. He's going to have a decent look at par there, 19 feet. Dalton's got 24 feet here, a little bit uphill. It is going to break right to left. Does have a new putter in hand this year, folks. New putter. Good line. Let's see if the distance is right. Just a hair short, but good par nonetheless. Good way to start. Got TC here up next. 22 feet, uphill a hair. Looks to be a left to righter. Gets aggressive with this one. See if we can get the hole. Stay in the circle. Little bit heavy there. Going to be outside the circle. About 9-10 feet coming back for par. Eric's up next here. 20 feet. Looks to be straight in. Good putt. On line. Pops the back of the cup and bounces in the air. Just a little too much pace. It was a good line, good stroke. Hole 2, par 3 here. It's been giving people some trouble in the early matches. Plays 169, wind coming off the left, bunker in the front left, bunker front right. Need to be precise here with the iron. Dalton's chosen an 8-iron. Good contact. Just left of the hole. Drawing a hair. Let's see if it catches this back portion of the green here. Just stays up on top. He'll have 30 to 35 feet chipping back down the hill. Ricky's up next here. Hitting a 7-iron. One more than Dalton. Good pass. Good hands. Comes out just on the flag. Cutting a hair. See if it catches this front portion. Stays. It's going to come back just a hair. Be chipping up the hill. Thomas is going to be up next. Coming off a great putt on the last hole for par to save the tie there. He's chosen to aim it out a little bit to the left. He's going to try and play his patented cut. See if he can pull it off. 7-iron. Starts it left. Let's see if we can get the cut here. He is going to play the wind too. Just trying to cut. Let's see if it'll cover this trap. Unfortunately, no. It's in the back of the trap, though. He will have a look up. He will not be impeded by the revetted face there. He will have a shot up to the green. He's got a great short game. Should be okay to handle it. Eric's up next. Chosen the 6-iron here. Aims right on the flag. Comes out on the line. See if we can get this to draw to the hole. It's going to come in low. Let's see if we can get it to stop. Hit this face and roll up a little bit for Eric. Get up there. Yes. Yep. He's going to be right in the middle of the green. That works. We're going to have a birdie look there. 26 feet for Eric coming in. Good shot. This is what Thomas has to look at here. That is a revetted face bunker. He's probably 25 feet below the surface. Needs to go high with this. He can be aggressive. His partner's got a good look at birdie, so he can get aggressive here. Good contact. Gets it straight up in the air. Let's see if we can get it to stay here. It's a great effort there out of that bunker. Give himself a look at par, which is what he needed to do. Mission accomplished. Ricky's chipping back up the hill here. About 18 yards total. Green is moving right to left, all the way up. Kind of needs to hit a low one here. Let it release. Seems to have pulled it off. Let's see if he can get it correct. Just didn't check. Just released a little bit through the gimme circle there. Probably going to have 25 feet coming back down the hill. Dalton's pin high here on the left. Coming down the slope here a little bit. Green is moving dramatically left to right. Needs to just drop this one on the green. Let the green do the work. Take the ball down into the gimme circle there. Good hands. Hit it to where it's supposed to. This has a chance to go in. Great shot there. 2 feet inside the gimme circle. That's a par for the Piss Missiles. Eric's got 26 total here. Up here a little bit. Moving right to left. Probably 3 cups. Good line. Pace looks to be good. Let's see if it reads it. It may have bounced off the mat and not get a read, unfortunately. Coming in here, coming in, tracking. Great try, just missed on the upper edge. Wonderful effort, missed it on the pro side. Got a tap in par, that's a gimme. Slippery putt here for Ricky. He's got to be careful with this one or it'll go through the circle. And there it is. There it is. Okay, couple of pickups there just to finish that hole, but there were 2 pars. Rematch means all square through 2. Hole 3 is a short 4. Fairway kind of tightens up by the green here. We are into the wind a little bit. Dalton has chosen the big stick. 342 total. Guy can get it out there. If he gets it up there, a little bit of heavy ball, catches the fairway. Got a chance to get it up by the green. See if he can pull it off. Comes out middle of the fairway. Let's see what it does. It's going to cut a hair. May miss on the right side, just in the rough here. Let's see if you can get a bounce. It's a decent bounce. Not a bad shot. Right in the rough. 291 carry. Guy's juiced up. 299 total. Next on the tee is going to be Eric here after his par effort there on the last hole. That was great. Aiming it a little bit over to the left here. Going to try to avoid that trap in the middle of the fairway. Low ball here. Kind of came out straight. Going to stay in the fescue there. They'll have 200 yards coming in. Ricky's up next here. He's chosen the big stick as well. Partner's in good shape. Might as well let it go here. Good pass. Comes out straight. Stays straight. Just got to avoid this trap right in the middle here. Looks to be hooping it. Comes out, gets a bounce, comes out of the trap. Luck is in his favor right now. Lands in the rough right over by his partner. He'll have 76 yards in. TC's up next. Going to take driver as well. Aiming it up the left side. Again, with this hole, all you're trying to do is avoid these traps in the middle of the fairway. They are hole ruiners. And Thomas is going to go for his patented cut here. Good pass. Comes out just up the left side. He's going to take it over, and here it comes. All we got to do now is just dodge some traps. Yep, middle of the fairway. He's going to have a good look in for his approach shot. Eric's up next here. He's got 200 yards. He's drawn a tough lie here in the fescue. Probably 2 clubs. Wind is off the right here. Partner's in good shape. He's going to try and make a par here. If he can get his partner a par, give them the advantage. Fescue gobbled that one up. Going to come out in the fairway. He's going to have a look in, though. Still has a chance to save his par. Thomas is up next. 99 total. Bit of an uphill lie here. Again, wind off the right, coming down. Going to aim just a hair to the left here again. Thomas likes to cut the ball, so you'll see him aim to the left. Hoping to bring it back on the majority of shots. Yeah, great contact. Comes out just a hair left of the hole. Let's see if he can get his cut. It is cutting. It's going to be a little deep. Let's see if he can spin this back. Did he get it? Going to stay on top of that ridge. Probably, yep, 33 feet coming down the hill for the birdie. Overall, though, great shot. Eric's up next here. 98 total. Going to need about a club more. He's coming out of the rough. You know, if he can put this in the circle or give himself a look at par, that'll free Thomas up on his birdie putt. Good swing, good contact. Comes out just right of the hole. It is drawing back. This looks to be really good. Does he get a hop? Great shot. Hey. Goal still in view there. He can make his par to free Thomas up. 14 feet coming back for his par. Good shot out of the rough there. Ricky's got 76 yards coming out of the rough. Probably needs an extra club. Uphill 20 inches. Wind off the right. Down after that one. He's looking to get some spin on this, and he looks to have accomplished it. Let's see if he gets the spin back into the hole. Nope, stayed there. Good shot, right over the flag. 14 feet for birdie. Dalton's got 45 yards in here. He really pushed it up towards the green. Will need an extra club coming out of the rough. Partner's in there tight. He can be aggressive here. Really try to take an early lead in the match. Good hands. Takes it out on the right. Gets the hop that he wanted. Staying just outside the circle is a good shot. Another good look at birdie. The Piss Missiles have two good looks at birdie here, 10 and 14 feet. Let's see if they can convert one. Thomas stayed up on top of this ridge. And what he's looking at here is 34 feet total. It's downhill about a foot, and it's breaking probably 6 to 7 feet to the right. Needs to be careful here. Needs to preserve the par. Online, speed looks to be good. Just a hair low. Let's see if it stays in the circle. Carries its way out. Still rolling out. These greens are very tough here at St. Andrews. Probably going to have 25 feet coming back for his par. Thomas has not lost his turn. 18 feet coming back up about a foot up the hill. Breaking left to right. Needs to be aggressive with this one. This one needs to go in. Good putt. Came out online. Did he make it? Folks, the guy, I mean, buckets. Right in the middle. He was just laying up to his number. That's all he was doing there. Ricky's got to look here for birdie to take an early lead in the match. 17 feet total. Uphill a little bit, breaking left to right. Great putt. Online. Going to dive a little bit to the right, though. Stay in there. Okay. Mission accomplished. That's a par. Frees up Dalton for his... Dalton needs to be careful here. It's 10 feet total, downhill. As we saw with the other putts, they're rolling out to this side, breaking a little bit to the left. Most likely cannot touch the screen here. Great speed, great touch, right in the middle. Birdie. Early lead for the Piss Missiles. Dalton Milam makes birdie. After three, Piss Missiles are up 1 in the match. Headed here to hole 13, number 4 in our match tonight. It is a hard par 4. Going to play 460 yards today. Wind right to left. Fescue and traps are out there that you need to avoid. Dalton has chosen the big stick here. He's feeling confident after his birdie putt. He's looking to push this up the fairway. Aimed it a hair to the left. Might be trying to play the squeezer here. I'm not sure. He did watch Mike Perry play last night. Mikey hit a lot of squeezers, and that may be influencing this. Comes out straight. Probably going to cut on him a little bit. There was some late hand action there. Just needs to avoid this trap up here. And he did. Middle of the fairway. It was a little bit of a poof. 268 total. And 181 coming in. Ricky's up next. He doesn't mess around, folks. He just gets up with the driver and he goes. I like the style. Yes. Good hands, good contact. Comes out low, straight. Let's see if it's there. Yes. Drawing a little bit. Going to hit the fairway. This is going to be a heavy ball. Some good release. 252 carry, 273 total, 109 club speed. Good look in there for his approach. 188. TC's up next here. Also going to go with driver. Like you'll see on most holes, Thomas will aim it over to the left. Natural cutter of the golf ball. Good swing, good contact, comes out on his line. Going to cut a little bit. Just needs to dodge a trap. That's all. Just dodge one of these traps. Yes, sir. Straight up the middle now. 100 on the club speed. 260 total. It's going to have a nice look in. Eric's up next here, has chosen driver, partner safely in the fairway, can get aggressive here. Good swing, good follow through. Yes, sir, cutting a hair there towards the end, late cut. Catches the rough, gets a good bounce though. .247 total here. Coming out of the rough, probably an extra club. Wind off the right. Massive green up here. A lot of room. Just needs to get it up there. Give himself a look. Contact. Comes out straight. Drawing a hair. Just needs to avoid this trap. Oh, that one got up into the front. That's going to be a tough shot coming out of there. TC up next here. I was going with the hybrid, 202 total. A little bit uphill. Again, wind off the right, big green. Just needs to get it on there. Good contact, comes out straight. Is trying to play the cut. Again, let's just not cut too much. It is cutting a little bit too much. Going to miss it right. That is going to go over to the collection area in the fairway there. We'll have 25 to 30 yards coming back towards the green. Luce, if you're listening, honey, it's time for bed. I love you. Ricky's got 188 total. Decent contact. Comes out to the left. Probably going to draw as well. No, it's cutting.
Kicks forward.
Lands about 30, 35 feet short. Stays there. Trying to work its way down the hill. Good shot. Good look for birdie. Did his job. Dalton's got 181 total here after a good drive. Wind off the right. Partners on the green. Could be aggressive. Seems to be miserable contact there. It was low. Bottom of the club. This is going to have a lot of roll on it. Yes, and there it goes. That is going to drift away, potentially in the 100-foot territory for the putt. Let's see. 75 feet coming back for Dalton. It's our second shot we've seen out of these revetted face traps here. Eric has found the upper portion of the trap, so he has to deal with the wall as he comes out of here. 61 total. Needs about 80 yards on this shot. Got to go high, though. Takes it high, takes it over the lip. Let's see if the number's correct. Okay. Mission accomplished, though. Gets it on the green. It's rolling out. Let's see if he can catch this hill. Gives himself a look at par. It's a good shot. Okay, Thomas needs to redeem himself here after the wayward hybrid. 31 yards. Most likely has to go high just to avoid all the undulations here that you see in front of the green. As it gets on the green there, it will trickle down to the hole. Like I said, 31 total. A little breeze behind him. Got to go high here. Takes it high, good contact, went down into it, trying to get that spin. Lands, stays right there. Just a little bit out to the right, 20, 25 feet coming back for his par. Dalton's up next here. 75 feet. Again, greens at St. Andrews are massive. You're going to see putts this length. He has gone with the new putter. It's a hair uphill, breaking right to left. Biggest thing here is just trying to get it into that circle. Not really looking to make this, just getting it into the circle. Takes it out right of the ball. See if the speed is correct. It's making its way down there, drifts to the right. Didn't seem to have hit it the way he wanted to. It's going to have 21 feet left for his par. Eric's up next here, 41 feet. Downhill a little bit, breaking probably left to right. Par putt here. Sends it out to the right. See if it's got the distance to get down there to the circle. Just comes out of here short. 11 feet left for bogey. Ricky's got a good opportunity here. Got a birdie putt. His partner has a par putt. He's got about 39 feet total, but it's downhill about a foot, breaking right to left. Happens to make this big momentum swing for the Missles, but again, just trying to protect par with his opponents having longer putts for par left. Good strike. Not sure. It's running. It's releasing. Yes. Okay. Just creeps in the front door there in the gimme circle. That is a par, forcing Thomas Coleman to make his par putt to tie the hole. Thomas is looking at 21 feet here. Uphill a little bit. Breaking left to right. Again, needs to make this. Ricky's already made his par putt, forcing Thomas to make this. If not, pin high will be 2 down. Looks to be a good line. Good speed, just stays on the left side of the hole. Missles are going to win this hole with a par, putting them 2 up through 4 holes. Uh, 14th hole here, 5 for our match. Very, very long par 5, very tough par 5. Wind off the right. Out of bounds all the way up the right side. Ricky's just walked up here with the big stick. He's confident. He's ready to go. Good contact, good follow through. Sends it right up the middle of the fairway. It's going to draw a little bit. This is going to hit. This is going to be perfect, folks. Going to release. Yes. 254 carry. 275 total, 109 on the club speed. Guy's swinging it right now. Thomas is up next here. Needs to get aggressive. Needs to make a move here. Pin high's gone to 2 down in this match. Needs to push this one up the fairway. Get himself in position to make birdie. Takes it out to the left. It's a hair low. It is going to cut. It needs to avoid this trap, though. Looks to be going. It is going to roll down into the trap. It is in the back of the trap, so it will be playable. He will have room to play that. Dalton's up next here. Going with the big stick. He can push it up the fairway. Being 600 yards, very tough to get to in 2 today. It is a true 3-shotter. Good contact. Really went after that one. 168 on the ball speed. This trap is not going to be a factor. He's going to carry it over that trap. 286-yard carry, 114 club speed. We're going to total out at 310 here. Great ball, great position for his second shot. Eric's up next, going with driver. Comes out a hair to the low. Gonna stay in the fescue. Good contact here, good swing. Just trying to get himself back into play, and he's done that. Middle of the fairway, it's going to release, it's going to roll. It's our third look here at a revetted face bunker that St. Andrews is known for. Almost like you're down in a crevasse here. Thomas has chosen to come out to the right, give himself position into the hole. Looks like he's going with a 175 shot. Yeah, he's going to hit an 8. Yep. So 165, 170. Just put himself in position for this next shot. Swing. Seems to have pulled it a hair. It is going to cut, though. Putting himself middle of the fairway. Going to have about 210 into the green. Dalton and Ricky are discussing Ricky's plan of attack here. Looks to be laying up to the left with Dalton in good position, potentially being able to go for it. So this is a layup over to the left side. Looks to have a 6-iron in his hand. That's a 4-iron. Low, coming out a little bit low left. Drawing a hair. Let's see if it can dodge this rough. That's going to get down into the rough, but not a bad layup overall. We'll have a look into the green there. About 138 yards coming back in. He's got 299 in here. He's going to hit 3-wood. Try and push it up into that fairway. Give himself a look into the green. Trying to make a par, still trying to stay in the hole for his partner. Good swing here. Great contact. Comes out straight. Just cover these traps. Yes, sir. This is going to be a good ball, folks. Right in the middle of the fairway. Giving himself a look at the green. Par is still an option. Dalton's pushed it up into the fairway here a bit. He's got 297 left. It's downhill a little bit. Not much wind to speak of. If he can catch, he has pulled a 3-wood here. If he can catch this, get it up into that mouth of the fairway, there's a chance that this could run up to the green. Let's see what kind of contact he can make here. He went after this one. It's coming out a little bit to the left. Yes, this is going to float left. There's gorse over there. He needs to cover the gorse. We're not sure if he's covered the gorse or if he's in it. It looks to be in the fescue. He will have a shot into the green. That was a 1 out of 10. TC's got 232 left here, a little bit downhill, wind off the right. Really needs to make a good pass here. Got to get the squad back in the match. Guy's a pressure player. He knows what he has to do here. Good swing, comes out to the left, great contact. This could be good, folks. This is going to cut back to the pin. Needs a friendly hop here. Stay right there. Yeah, this is a great shot, folks.
Good ball. Good ball.
Got himself back in the hole. Puts the pressure back on his opponents. Now, Ricky's caught this rough here on the left side with his layup. He's got 153 left. He's uphill about 2 feet. Probably going with 7. 165, 170 shot. Good contact. Comes out on line. Staying on that pin. Just could be a hair deep here. Let's see what kind of ball. Yeah, get some spin. Great shot out of the rough. Gives himself about 40 feet for bird. Dalton did cover that gorse bush, so he does not have that to contend with. He's got 88 total. Probably 2 clubs in the fescue here. Not sure what kind of lie he's going to grab. Can get aggressive now that his partner's on the green. Looks to be good contact. Comes out to the right a hair. The lie may have pushed this over to the right. It was a good club, though. Lands pin high, releases a little bit. Probably 30, 35 feet for birdie. Eric's got 86 here, 23 inches up the hill, wind off the right. Lie may force a little bit of a cut here. Needs to get aggressive, needs to knock this in the circle, free his partner up. That's out to the right, that seems to have hit the hosel. Better contact there, comes out on line. See if we can get some spin past the hole here. Come on. Good shot there. Okay, Thomas has 35 feet here. Relatively straight putt. Downhill, about 3 inches. About a 30-footer here. His opponents have 2 good looks at birdie. Needs to get aggressive here. Needs to make this. Put the pressure back on them. Get this match going in the other direction. Putt is online. Let's see if he got the speed right here, folks. Going straight in. Just to the right of the pin. That's about 2 feet past. Give me par. Okay, Missles have a chance here to really enforce their will.
Yeah, it's like 27 feet.
30-footer. Looks to be straight in. Just needs to get the pace right here. Put it on line. Should go right in the hole. Putt is on line. Did he get the pace right, folks? Let's take a look here. He still tracking, just left of the hole. Great par putt. Frees up his partner. Dalton's got a similar length putt, about 26 feet. Looks to be breaking right to left. Again, has coverage now, can get aggressive. On line, speed looks to be right. Just burns the edge on the right side. Great effort. That's par for the Missles. Par for pin high. Missles remain 2 up with 4 to play. Thomas, we're through 5 here. You guys are 2 down with 4 to play. What's the mindset? How do you, how does the team get back into this match?
One shot at a time. We got doozy of a little par 4 here, so I'm just thinking about making par, make these guys make a birdie to get another one, and see if we can claw back in this thing.
Do you secretly root against your opponents? Maybe put the Loki on them, something like that?
I did say a little something before I came over.
Okay, I like your style. Good luck, pal.
As Ricky's trying to hit,
Ricky stripes one up the fairway. He's got to avoid this trap. Has to avoid it. He bounces over it again. Guy is a luck box tonight. Thomas is going to go next here.
I teed it up for it.
447, par 4. Like we talked about, down 2. One shot at a time to get back into this match. Starts right here. Needs to make a good pass with this driver. Got it aimed out to the left, looking for his patented cut. Strike comes out a hair low. It's got to get up, got to get up. Got to cover that mini trap. Okay, got a great bounce out of the fescue. Jetted out in the fairway. Yes, the luck is passing from team to team here. 260 total. Going to have about 190 coming in. Dalton's up next here. He's chosen the big stick. Staying aggressive. This was a good swing. Powerful swing. 167 ball speed. 113 on the club speed. Might be too good. He may get the bounce through the fairway here. That isn't going to be in the rough. 300 total. 155 coming in. Eric's up next here, just aiming it out to the left. Again, one shot at a time, looking to get back in this match. Good drive here, go a long way towards that. Good swing, comes out straight up the middle. Cutting it a little bit, let's see if he takes it. Get this hop out of the rough, back to the fairway. Stays in the rough there, good drive, gives himself a good look in. It was 230 total there for Eric. Went with the 3-wood, stayed in the fescue. Roughly, probably about 100 yards coming in. Okay, Thomas needs to hit a shot here, folks. Wind off the right. 224 total. Uphill about 13 inches. He's got it aimed out there, about 20 feet to the left. Going to play for the cut. Pass comes out left, might be a little bit high. Let's see if we can get a bounce here when it comes out to there it comes, cutting over, needs a hop on the front of this green, gets the hop, gets some roll, safely on. We'll have a birdie putt. Good shot. Ricky's got 180 here, uphill a hair again, wind off the right. So time to be aggressive. They get one in tight here, really puts a stranglehold on the match for them. That was a 0 from Ricky. Low, bottom of the club. Got away with it though because it stayed straight. Released through the green. Is going to have a chip coming back. Dalton's chosen 8-iron here, 155 yards. Just got it up into the rough, carried it a little bit too far. Good swing here from Dalton. Starts it out to the right. Drawing just a hair. Right over the flagstick, left side. Right club. Great shot. Thanks. 18 feet for birdie for Dalton. Good swing here for me. Starts it out to the right, hoping to get a draw, and he does. Let's see if we can get a bounce down to the hole here. Ricky's put himself behind the pin here, 27 yards. Dalton's in there tight, needs to be aggressive with this. Needs to get his partner a par, cover him up for that birdie putt.
Hit this 18 yards in the air, maybe. How'd you make that? Where you at? Like 18 feet for birdie.
Lands it about halfway there. Gonna release. Stays just short of the gimme circle. 10 feet for par. Thomas is looking at 72 feet here. Downhill a hair. Definitely gonna break left to right as it gets down to the hole. Needs at a minimum to get this in the circle. If by chance it goes in, would be a miracle. But definitely needs to get it down and into the circle. Hit it hard. Let's see if cutting to the right will it stay in the circle. Just too much coming out of the back here. Probably 18, 19 feet coming back for par. He's got 44 feet here, downhill 9 inches, breaking left to right. Needs to be aggressive, needs to make this. Online. Looks to be good speed. Let's see if it pops back here at the end. Great putt, great speed. TC's got 18 feet here. Uphill a hair, breaking right to left. Absolutely has to make this. Came out online. Good speed. Oof, just burns the right edge. That'll be a 5 for pin high. Dalton's got 19 feet here. Straight putt. Just goes in, takes a stranglehold on the match. Gets it in the circle, takes a stranglehold on the match. Just to the right of the hole, coming back. Just going to burn on the right edge, but that's all he needed to do. That's a par for the Piss Missles. They are 3 up with 3 to go. They are dormy. Ricky's going for the credit here, so we can tell him, people, that he made the par, even though he missed it. That's a bogey for Ricky. Okay, we've reached the 16th. This is a tough stretch of holes, 16, 17 here. Piss Missiles are 3 up. They are dormy. For those of you that don't know what that means, Pin High would have to win every single hole coming in just to tie the match. This is a tough hole. It is 411 yards, out of bounds, covers the entire right side of the hole all the way up to the green. Dalton has chose the driver. This is an aggressive play. He looks to be aiming it just up the left side of the fairway. Might be trying to hit the squeezer here. This was luckily he got away with this one. It was a poof. It looked to be high hands that could be cutting out to the right, but it stayed straight. It may have been saved by the radar here. He is in the middle of the fairway. Ricky's up next here, taking driver as well, staying aggressive. He's got it aimed up the left side, away from that out of bounds. Good contact here. Taking it up the left side, hoping for it to cut, but is cutting. Going to stay in that fescue, which is going to draw a tough line there. That will be a tough shot into the green. Thomas up next here. Aiming it out to the left again, playing for the cut, playing away from that out of bounds. Really needs to get going here. It's getting late in the evening. Late in the match, needs to start making birdies. Takes it up the left. Just going to try to cut. Let's see if this will stay in the fairway. Just going to get into that rough there. Looks like it stayed in the fairway. We'll take a look when that comes up. 169 in from there. Eric's choosing driver here. Same line as Thomas. Okay, Eric's got 267 in here. Needs to put himself in position to get into the green. He's done that. That'll be up the fairway. Just needs to dodge this trap here. Unfortunately, will it stay? Oh, lucky. Stays up on top there. We'll have a nice approach into the green. Par still an option. Thomas has 170 here. Just got into the rough. Gonna need about a 180 shot. Needs to put a good pass on this. Needs to make birdie. Done a bit thin, may have been low in the face there. Got to dodge this trap. Oh, unfortunately, gets right up, banked up against the wall there. Ricky's got 165 here. Coming out of the fescue, seems to have drawn a pretty good lie, to be honest. Probably a 180 shot. Gets this anywhere near the circle, and this is going to be a stranglehold time, folks. Ricky has informed me that he's hitting 6.
Six with the wind, eh? Oh yeah. You actually want to come in a little low and hot for low to slow.
Down after that one, starting out on the right, drawing. Safely on the green, may roll off to the side here. Good shot from where he was and out of the fescue. Dalton's got 126 here, flat lie, wind off the right. Can get aggressive here. Gone with gap wedge. Good swing, good contact, comes out just right of the hole. Drawing in. Gonna fly the flag here. Wow. That was nuked. Had a chance to close the door there, left it ajar. .116 here for E. Needs to stick this one close. This pin is sitting up right on top of a shelf. Needs to fly it all the way up there. Good swing here. Good follow through. Let's get this draw coming in. Get up on top of that ridge. Stay there. Yep, good shot there. Here's a look again at the classic revetted face bunker at St. Andrews. Thomas has pushed it up into the front of this bunker, so he has this wall to contend with. 34 total yards here, 82 power. It's probably a 50 shot, but needs to go directly straight up in the air, and has to take the chance because of the match situation.
2 feet from that wall, so you kind of have to. Probably about 45 yards.
Tried to, just hit the wall of the face, came back into the bunker, but had to take the risk. Had to take the risk. Gets this one up and over the face. A little bit past the gimme circle. That should spin. Yes, here it comes. That was a good shot there. Dalton flew the green here. Has about 23 yards coming back. Needs to be careful. There's a ridge after the hole. Works his hands through it. Lays it out there about halfway there. This is going to release down. Just going to be a hair short of the gimme circle, though. Ricky left himself over on the side of the green here. Pin high. 13 yards coming back over. A little bit uphill. Got the wind behind him here. He's going with the wedge here. He's going to chip this. He's got a ridge to contend with. Needs to lay it out on the right-hand side. This goes into the circle. will force Eric to make his putt.
You're gonna carry it like 7 or 8 yards.
That is a blade down into the bunker. Straight blade. That was the equator of the golf ball. He's got himself at least into the back of the bunker, so he does have a look up in here, but that was a miserable shot, 0. Good hands here, better hands. See if he gets it up in the air. Nope, short of the ridge here. Piss Missiles are leaving the door ajar. Leaving the door ajar. He's got a bogey putt now. 31 feet, uphill 13 inches. Got to be aggressive here after playing ping pong back and forth in front of the green. Not much else to do. Good putt here. Stays in the circle. That's going to be 6 for Ricky. Eric's got 30 feet here. Got a great chance to really swing some momentum in Pin High's favor. His putter has been known to get hot. He's been known to make some putts. Comes out online. Good speed. Let's see if it stays up there. Oh, just burns the edge on the right-hand side. Stays in the hole. Dalton just needs to get this into the circle here for the match. Eric missing there. Open this the door here for the win. Cozies it up there, knocks it right in the hole, finishes it properly. That is a 3-2 victory for the Piss Missiles. I got Ricky here with me. Piss Missiles just won their first round match. What's the mindset after the big win and going into the second round here?
It's been a struggle all year. You know, we have unfortunate events happen. Play well, not play well. Have some things happen when we against us. You know, chip in here, chip in there to lose a match, whatever. But him and I talked about it. You know, come back, playoffs. That's when it matters. So stay strong, have a good mindset, good mental, and try to do the best that we can.
Love that mindset. Congratulations. Good luck in the second round.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, folks, thanks again for tuning in to the Whistle After Dark here. Hope you enjoyed the match. We'll be back next week with our quarterfinal matches from the Chicagoland area. Thanks again. See you soon.